Welcome back, welcome back. More AP Shaco top lane. Playing against Camille. This matchup's quite fun in my opinion. It's a little bit of a learning process, I suppose. I've only played it a few times and mixed results, I guess I would say. I think Pinkward was talking about it the other day that he thinks this is one of the worst matchups. I find it quite fun, and once I kind of understood the matchup a little bit more, I kind of enjoyed it a bit more. And you can kind of see my learning process as I go almost in this game, and just me kind of thinking back to other games that I've played against her. So I think one of the main things that I was learning was that putting a box on the corner of a wall, somewhere around here, for example, even that's probably fine. It's interesting, she just walks into it deliberately just to get rid of it. I think she wants to try and fight me level 1 and 2. See her powering up her Q there. I'm just giving her a little bit of space here to push me in. That's fine. Drop a box behind her. I'm not sure about that box, but yeah. So this is why you want the box on the wall, because she's always going to be jumping off it into you. So you'll notice for the rest of the game, basically, I'll have a box against the wall, as often as possible, really. And that seems to really shut her down quite a lot with her engages. She has to rely on her ult mostly. So just using my Q to make sure she doesn't get the auto Q off on me after she ease into me. W down on her. So yeah, she's quite aggressive early, which is how she's supposed to be. Yeah, and she's got ignite up here, so it's a rough lane, but we do our best to survive as always. Lots of poke. Her mana is quite low on things, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so only her E costs 70 mana, and everything else is pretty cheap. Another example of where Shaco kind of gets left out in the cold. I'm actually just worried that she's just gonna auto Q ignite me or something and kill me here, but I level up, which is nice. So don't mind the kid howling outside. There's a kid who lives in the same building as me, and I can often hear him just having a good time. His mum's trying to control him and stuff. So I just drop an E and an ignite on there. She gets the ignite. Auto down. Echo's got this. I just get back to the wave. Gets the kill. Nice and easy. Getting her ignite there is really nice as well. I actually really wanted. I actually asked Echo to help me push, and he really could. Given that he leaves, I actually should just leave this here. So this is the biggest mistake I make in the early game, I think, is this wave management here. And missing that cannon, of course. Pretty sad. Especially when you're behind. So I really want to push this in, but I have a feeling she's just going to run at my face if I walk up. So I kind of have to take the L here a bit. Yeah, I was really hoping Echo would just help me out. I probably should have pinged him harder or left the wave where it was. This is not a good spot. So I end up having to place boxes here so that she can't just jump on me directly like that. She goes back, which is nice. I just drop a box in here. I just really want to push this into her tower to reset the waves and get back to a normal kind of laning state. So this is she's going to be up by a lot. Like there's like at least 10 minions here. And she's already ahead by 10. So this was like a monumentally bad misplay by me, letting the wave do this basically. Thankfully she misses a bit of it, and she's also taken a lot of damage trying to freeze, so that is something. So there are upsides, but we could have got to this state not having to have done this. This box is really unfortunate. It only hits one minion. Minions randomly sprinting forward through things is annoying, but I could have placed it a bit further away. She misses her E, which is pretty funny. So she blocks up. She runs past, so I just run back through the box to make sure that she can't get me. She can go around if she wants, but I can just dance around this box to make sure she can't auto me. Again, minions just like sprinting. Ugh, that's annoying. So I'm kind of just like clearing as best as I can. She is level 6 here. I don't know. Yeah, I think she's just waiting for me to clone. My clone's not moving. I don't know why. Yeah, so we got into tower finally. I accidentally bring the clone back with me. What is it? It's about to blow up. There we go. Get some nice damage down on it. Again, we've kind of left it a little bit in a bad spot. I do see that Shyvana has just cleared the void grubs. So I've got to be a little bit careful. I'm just hanging out. I'm not sure if I'm actually missing some XP here, so this might be a bad... I probably should have been a bit closer here. I'm just kind of chilling out, waiting for her to push the wave back in. I'm going to put a box here, I hope. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So now when she tries to jump in, she's just going to get feared, and I'm kind of safe. If she wants to go all the way across the top, then I don't think she can make it to me, or at least it's a lot larger distance to travel, and I've got more time to react and other things. So yeah, feel a bit safer. So this, I feel like this box here and ones like it are really the ultimate safety mechanism, I suppose, for this matchup. I can't speak highly enough of that box placement area. I'll have to watch some more matchups to see if anybody plays this a little bit differently, but I'm pretty sure this is what I saw in previous viewings of this matchup, and I completely understand why, and makes a lot of sense to me. So I would recommend giving it a go. Just going to try and last hit as many of these as possible. I think we get a pretty good job done. Yeah, most of those only missed one, I think. I didn't have my E up, I think, or didn't think I'd need it. One of those. Maybe I was just saving the mana. Just trying to W my box. So she got a back off just now. So she's got a significant item advantage. She's got a Sheen and a Ruby Crystal and a Longsword to my, slightly inferior collection of things here. I think I'm kind of keen to back as well. My teleport's coming up pretty soon. So I'm kind of just wanting to push this in, get a wave reset, and then head back with my TP. I think I can get it into the tower in time. Nope. Mistimed that. So I didn't push it fast enough, or didn't push it slow enough. I've misjudged it. Thought I had a bit extra time, but I really didn't. But again, put the box on the corner of the wall so she can't E into me. She runs into it. I feel like maybe she just got rid of that so that she can E when she wants to. I think she knows that she can kill me even with a bit of extra damage. My teleport is very close to being up, so I'm kind of just like gonna see if I can bait her out. I think I'm misaplating there, which really sucks. I'm not paying attention to it. I'm kind of watching the map, and there she watered there. Yeah, so we are about 20 CS behind, maybe a little bit more. Not too bad, but like not great either. The wave management issue was not great, and that's where most of that is from. TP back. Okay, so we have Lost Chapter now. Got an Amp Tome, got some boots, we got a refill pot. We're looking pretty healthy, and I'm actually gonna stop her recall here. I was hoping she would walk back. Now she's in trouble because she's between two boxes, so I just ignite her straight away. Get the E off, she walks into another box, she's done. Clone's still healthy. Shyvana doesn't do nearly enough damage, and I think she realizes it. My clone's kind of AFK here. She thinks she kills it, but look at the damage. That's nice. That's nice. So this is good. So getting a kill in a kind of 2v1 is really nice, obviously. Morale-wise, that really cheered me up, and I'm sure it annoyed both the jungler and the Camille. So that's always good. The psychological advantage is it's always important. trying to, I'm trying to remember what her first death was. But anyway, push this in. Don't quite get it in again. I'm like a little bit slow on my pushing today. So I'm gonna have to try and get this in. She E's in, just Q out of the way. Drop a box for safety. Almost in. Now that I have my lost chapter, I can just start using my E more aggressively, as you can see. I'm just gonna start poking her as much as possible. Bait her into boxes a bit more. Second box, auto, backstab, E, Q, and I mess up here. Ugh. So I'm gonna just watch that again because I'm actually interested to see for myself my cooldowns here. So my E is 3, 2, 1. I should have just kept running. I think if I just keep running down, I take a tower shot, maybe 2, I get the E off, and then I can clone out of the way to dodge the third tower shot to stop myself from dying. And I think that's how I get the kill there. Instead, what I did was cloned early and then tried to keep running, but that obviously you see my character stop moving, and that's obviously not very helpful. So I think, yeah, I think that was definitely a misplay and a missed opportunity to kill her there. But you know, we learn from these mistakes. Next time we'll get it right. So that's why we're here. Improve. So we now have an XP advantage, which is excellent. We're still behind on CS, but we did have 69 CS for a second there, so that's always good. And we have her thoroughly demoralized there because she just came back to lane and we just chunked her out and should have got a kill, but we didn't. We sent her back home immediately, forced her TP, and then she just backed again. So I don't know what kind of purchase she has here that she. I don't understand exactly why she backed there. I'm trying to figure out what she bought, but I think she already had all this. I don't know if she just got her boots or something. Just Q away. Okay, so this is where the matchup starts to change a little bit. So this is one of the learning curve things that I found out about this matchup is that if you don't have your ult, she's gonna go on you as soon as possible and just ult you basically. We still almost kill her, but yeah. So what I'm learning from this matchup is that saving your clone as much as possible for when she ults you to buy more time, and hopefully your Q when she's got it up to be able to invis and just kind of like get away from her. I noticed that the deaths that I have against Camille are mostly when she ignites you and ults you at the same time, because even when you Q away, the ignite gives away your position and she can just chase you. And staying close to boxes is very important as well. So there's a couple of times where I die in this game where I'm just on the edge of my box and she, like I'm standing here and she kills me with her empowered auto attack from her Q, and she doesn't get feared by the box because she's just outside it. So just kind of like managing your distance from boxes is very important. I'm just going to call her bluff here. She's going to recoil on my face to try and... Yep, there we go. This is the power of the wall box. Unfortunately, her Q gives her that nice little speed up. I think it might also be one of these items. I'm trying to remember. Where is it? There you go. Yeah. 20 move speed for 2 seconds is really nice. Yeah. I didn't actually know that this footwear gave you the extra speed up. That's cool, actually. Yeah. Okay, so we're doing well. We are now back within 10 CS, which is great because we were down 20, remember? So we are only down 10, so we've halved our CS differential there. And I think we're still up in XP, which is great. We're level 11, she's level 10. Yep, so she's almost hitting 11 now, and I'm getting close to 12. So we're, getting close to a level and a half lead here. Shyvana's back on Herald again. My team's doing okay. We got 2 dragons. We're a little bit behind in kills, but you know, we're doing fine. Bot tower is quite low. Almost got that. Almost got this one here as well. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna rewind this. So this is what I was talking about, where she just ults and ignites me pretty much instantaneously. So she manages to find a path through. So she ignites me and I ignite her. She gets the slow on me. I actually managed to dodge through. She thinks I'm here or here. I run back because there's boxes here. I think I start running and then I realize that Shyvana's down there. So I'm really just trying to buy time for cooldowns. And this is an interesting thing here. So she's on 50 HP, 47. She gets a little heal. She gets a level up there. She got the level up, and then the shield on top of it saves her. She went down to, I think, 19 HP. I think that was it. And we had a laugh about it in chat. I said, oh my god, that was so close. And she said, yeah, got the level up in the bush here. So her W that healed her slightly, I think. Okay, this is only for champions. Okay, so it didn't actually heal. It was just the level up that healed her. So yeah, when she was in this brush, she'd leveled up by Wing a minion, and I didn't get to see it because she's in the bush. And so I'm thinking, well, I'm pretty sure I can just stealth into this bush and E her before she can Q me and get that shield. But the problem was that she's no longer on execute health for my E. Can you hear that rumbling again? There's another audio bug there. That's interesting. I keep getting that. Oh, it was over here a couple of recordings ago. Now it's here. It's like there's like a wind tunnel here or something. So Camille, I think TP's bot, and I'm gonna go back and have a look what happened. Sorry, I'm talking about the last fight, but these guys are pushed in. Malphite gonna ult. No, she TP's in. It just gets wrecked. Shyvana ults in. My team needs to back off here. The Shyvana with the Yuumi on it is like way too much for these guys. That Echo missed his ult, and she was also quite healthy when he did it. So yeah, here comes the Ari, and then yeah, it's just dead. So that was awkward. I'm just heading back. I'm just running back top. I have teleport, but I don't really need it at the moment. I could TP here just to get there faster, but I'm not missing anything. Their waves collected up a little bit early, so I only missed like a minion or two running back. It's not too big a deal. Cannon wave's good. Get that one. Miss that one because I'm bad. Just going to try and push this in because I noticed that Camille was obviously bot and used her teleport. We get the first turret here, I believe. Oh, it wasn't first turret. Oh, we lost our mid turret first. So she just went on me. She's just going to straight up fight the clone. That's cool. That's cool. So still level up, which is good. Okay, so she's narrowed the XP gap a little bit now, so we're now the same level, but I'm still up a little bit and I have a few to collect, so that's not too bad. She recalls so often, it's crazy. I wonder if she's got Triforce done. I'm just watching her items in here. Nope, she just wanted to refill her health. That's interesting. I feel like that's not correct. I don't know. I don't know what her thinking is, so it's hard to kind of comment on the logic of it or whatever, but yeah, I guess maybe she just feels like she can only fight me when she's full health or something, so she doesn't want to ever be lower, but then that's why she's struggling with XP diffs. So I just, yeah. Send in the clone. I'm just using it to clear this pink ward out of here. Drop a box in here. Trying to get a flank on. Just send the clone to fight her. Run around here. Trying to get some harass off on this Kai'Sa. And we get a big chunk of damage. That's like a third of her HP. But she has a Yuumi on her, so Unfortunately, we find this game that the yep. Wow, that was lucky. She oversteps here, and the Yumi gets destroyed because of it, thankfully. Oh, she walks back in for the kill, nice. I'm heading back top lane because Camille's rotated back up there. I'm just going to start setting up my favorite little area here. Block off this kind of area with boxes, maybe chuck one here, fill this bush up with boxes. She somehow hits me there, that's interesting. I don't know how she knew I was there, specifically. Interesting. She managed to sweep that out. Maybe someone hit a plant over here that I didn't notice. She just kind of ignores me and walks away. I love it. My team's rotating around, so she's running for the hills. I just returned my clone to me. Kind of taking over their jungle on the top side here. Team wants to do Baron. They haven't got sweepers on them, unfortunately. This guy does have a sweeper, but it's not up, so it's alright. Again, box on a corner of a wall, so she can't eat me. Just gonna go for a little explore. I see Ari here, and I'm just wondering why my team's not collapsing on her. Like, we have her surrounded. Dodge the charm there. Yeah, I don't know why my team wouldn't collapse on that. At least to get her ult out. Very strange. So their team's on the wrong side of the map here. They don't have anything here to do. There's no dragon. There's no nothing. There's no jungle camps. There's nothing. So I'm not sure why they're all there. So I'm just gonna keep pushing top. My team doesn't want to get picks for some reason, even though we're playing a Malphite comp. I don't know if he had ult up, but still, just get out. Like, I'm pretty sure Ari's gonna ult pretty early if she sees, you know, Malphite and then Shaco coming. Anyway, mid's being pushed. That's good. Ari split pushing bot. She have TP? She doesn't have it up at the moment. Normal split pushy things here with Shaco, just boxing the place up, put the clone back behind me, see if we can jump over and surprise her. She does fight the clone, she doesn't realize it's me, which is great. She ease onto me. This is where she ulted against me, and I'm just standing just on the edge of the box, and she kills me just before, like, I die next to my box. Super awkward. So you gotta, yeah, you really gotta be careful for that, basically. So have boxes closer maybe, or just be wary when your cooldowns are off. Okay, good ult by Echo, I think there. If he gets charmed, I think he just dies. Kind of just waiting to respawn here. I've got my TP up. Probably just end up going back top. I think these guys are fine. Just keep my tower healthy. You can see she's barely touched it. I think that's probably just minion damage, honestly. So my team's pointing out that Malphite ult is up. Ooh, wow, interesting. My team was complaining about this Malphite. They were saying that he was like a KDA player, essentially. He only wanted to ult if he could get the kill. I didn't notice that at all this game. Maybe he was holding on to it a little bit when they didn't think he should, but I'm not really sure. So it's something to keep an eye on this game, but I don't know. He made a couple of nice ults at one point, so I'm fine with it. He's, you know, he's got a few deaths, but that's kind of tank support things. You just, sometimes you engage and then you just get killed, but as long as you win the fight, doesn't really matter. You did your job. Dragon is coming up. My team's moving down for that. I kind of want to keep my tower safe, but I probably should just rotate down here, to be honest. Like, let Camille take that, the top tower. She has teleport, so it's not the best. I think my plan is to... she walked into the box, nice. I think my plan is to try and get this wave pushing towards them. I'm not sure if I've accomplished that or not. It's kind of frozen. It's on my side of the lane, so I should eventually push, but it will take a little while. So I'm coming for the flankerinos. See Kaiser with her sweeper around in the middle of the lane, so you know she's afraid of me. She's not sweeping for wards here. So send the clone in to do some damage to her. She ults me. Oh, she W's me, I should say. So bring the clone back. Get mid pushing. I want to start trying to box up Dragon. Oh wow, crazy. Good MFL. Shyvana jumps in, but she doesn't have ult. She doesn't have ult, so she dies. I get the speed up from this, get the slow. Echoes on top of her, she ults to dodge some damage. Leaves her ult, so he gets released. MF is oblivious in the backline here, but I save her by killing with an E there. Get the Yuumi ult. I'm just poking as much as I can here. This MF is so greedy. I think she should just recall and come back. Yeah, like she's hanging around, but she's gonna get sniped or something. I'm very worried about it. I jump in and clone. Get the clone in her face. Ooh, it's tough. Yeah, she has so much damage. See, if the MF had left and come back, she'd probably come back full health and just be able to kill her here. This Kai'Sa's just wrecking our team. He walks into the box, you see that? Gets the ult. MF dies. She could have been full health. This is like 30 seconds of fighting here. Now Ari's had time to recall, teleport over, and come on in. She's not gonna kill this guy, but yeah, like just not the best, I guess. I don't know. I think yeah, better players than I would be able to tell you exactly what we did wrong there, but it was rough. I definitely think MF should have recalled a lot earlier. She could have come back in full health there, and we would have had an 80 carry with actual HP to fight. I'm going back top again because we don't have any more dragon to fight for down there. I should probably be bot splitting because Baron's up. Just clone when she E's onto me there. Still got to be a little bit careful about her ult being back up because I assume it's quite a low cooldown. Yeah, 95 seconds. Yeah, a minute and a half. It's pretty much nothing. So, got to assume that it's going to be up for the for every fight that we have. My ult is on a 58-second cooldown, and I think it goes down to like 40 seconds. I think, or slightly less, 39 seconds, because the clone lasts 19 seconds. So as soon as you cast your ult, the cooldown for it starts ticking over. Just Q away from that. She gets baited. She doesn't know the Echo's there. Echo doesn't even need to ult here. Oh, well, there you go. Alright, good ult there. Jeez, that was a large chunk of damage she took there all at once. So just clear out this wave. Get it on. Alright. Shyvana jumping in. Like that could have been a good MF ult, but I'm not sure. Okay, Malphite's getting chunked a bit. Probably needs a bit of magic resist he's got. Oh, he actually has 2 MR items now. Wow. So Ari true damage is getting to him a bit. But, you know, he's doing his job, just pressing R when he needs to, hopefully. I think him pressing R on that Kai'Sa earlier was quite good. He waited for the box sphere to just about expire, and then when she was moving very slowly away from him, he went in for the ult so that we could, you know, follow up, but then there just wasn't enough damage. The Yuumi heals and shields are kind of nuts. I reckon split pushing bot, which not the best when he's our jungler and Baron's up. I wouldn't recommend that. I should probably be bot, as I was saying. But I keep getting stuck in these situations where everybody, like there's an Ari splitting bot or something, or fighting bot, and then I don't want to go down there, and then Camille just runs amok on all our towers and everything. Get the slow on her, Q forward, get the slow with my backstab. Good ult, good pairing with the MF, that's good. The Yuumi, what is it? Yuumi redemption for the slow on our team. Get my clone back in here. Clone blows up right on top of her face. Bam. Get wrecked. Okay, nice. Time to Baron. Ari's bot, doesn't matter. Hui's mid. Hui should probably come and help us out, but it's not terrible. I think we've probably got the damage to do it anyway. I'm a bit low. I'm trying to recall here, but actually, apparently Baron is just really keen to get me. So I walk all the way out of the pit to recall. I do have my TP up if they need me for some reason, but I feel like they got this. Like 3-man that. Hui's return to the fight. I'll go try and stop this Ari from doing naughty things to our tower. She got one already, but for a Baron, that's pretty good. So I'm just gonna clear this out. Don't want to be losing an inhib, not for free essentially. So that was a good fight. Malphite hit a good double ult, followed up with MF, and then I managed to explode the clone on the back of the Kai'Sa, and then MF finished her off, so that was really good. Random pinkwood in the brush? That's interesting. I don't know if that's like for vision or if that's like a specifically anti-Shaco thing or something that just paranoid. So Dragon is not up for another 50 seconds, but our team's there. Forced the Shyvana ult, which is not terrible. This is going to take a while to fizzle out. I think if she could, I suspect she'd probably want to return to normal form as soon as possible and then charge herself back up for another ult. Camille's gone top again. Hui is on the way to cover. Hui does have teleports, so that's good. I'm just going to start boxing up the place, I think. Yeah, ward here, box here. There's a ward here. So yeah, we're just prepping for dragon because this is with 2 dragons each, so it's pretty important that we try and keep ahead on that. Just gonna clone up. We just started immediately. We've got a teleport coming in here from Camille. I don't have enough boxes, I feel, so that's not necessarily something I'm happy about, but I've got one here. Camille just instantly goes on the Hui, but then the MF ult just melts the Camille, so I guess that's a 1-for-1. Clone gets popped, unfortunately. Not really doing much. Ari just jumps in. Malphite ignites. I'm trying to like sneak in here, but they're very well controlled in their spacing here. Echo's on the back line, doing damage. Nice. Okay. I think this might be like, oh, yeah, I was going to say there might be an overstep here. He got burst down pretty hard there at the end. Blue team tried to surrender. Interesting. So someone's tilted. I don't know who it is. These guys are recalling. I guess I am as well. I got my TP up. I probably want to go bot, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just go back top. I'm not sure. There we go. Back to my old favorite area. Keep my cannon minion alive. So we want to use the Baron buff while we've still got it. It's really about to tick out any second now. But if we can get some stuff pushing, that's great. And there it goes. So sadly didn't get much work done with Baron there. Okay. I was a bit worried about getting ulted there, I think. If she ults me instantly, you can, I think, drag her with you to your Q destination. So if she starts ulting you and you Q away, I think she follows you there rather than you just getting stuck, but can't remember 100%. Bring our clone with us. Oh, dragon time. Dragon's right into 3. Okay, redemption comes down from Yumi. Not a bad MF ult there. Chunked the crap out of the Camille there. I dodged the Shyvana E because that thing hurts. MF doing some serious damage there. Damn, that was nice. The double ups coming in clutch. I'm chasing here. I'm going to try and Q over and get a slowdown. But I think, is it not up? My Q wasn't up. Okay, this is good. This is good. Malphite's getting a little bit chunked. Maybe just back off. Back off. No. Okay. Yeah, overstepping happens, and then I'm of course dead because my team just ins. Awkward. Again, Echo is split pushing rather than team fighting. I feel like Echo is a pretty good team fighter. He's not bad split pushing, but yeah, I'm not sure about it at this point. We don't have Baron anymore. In his defense, he didn't expect our team to just int their faces off mid lane like that. That was 100% preventable. I really wasn't keen to be there. Don't know about this engage. That's just a waste of an ult, honestly. But, yeah, I mean, they're not on the tower anymore, but I feel like they probably weren't going to be anyway. So, I mean, the good news is that the cooldown is crazy low on him anyway, 35 seconds. Okay, so let's take stock. We are dead even on CS, which is great. Fantastic. She has a few more kills. I have a few less deaths, a few more assists. I'm quite happy with that, all in all. Gonna go start trying to prep Baron, which is up in 25 seconds. So they have a lot of ward coverage around here. Malphite is doing a good job of sweeping. Get that W auto reset on it. Drop some boxes. Malphite warding up. Great stuff. Whoa. I just noticed her as she was finishing up her recall there. So we do actually have a fair bit of ward coverage too, but we do have the Scuttle Crab, which is annoying. Hui is splitting bot. He does have TPs coming in, that's good. I like that. Ari's going down to match, but she doesn't realize that he's already back. My clone's kind of doing duty on the edge here. So we're just doing it. So that's interesting. Just wants to change forms, check the bush. Nice, got the Baron. Send the clone in. Where is my clone? Oh, he died, I think. Died doing Baron. Fearing the dragon out off, which is good. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. I'm just kind of like poking her as much as possible to keep her off people. Ari's still pushing bot. Trying to get a little bit of a flank happening here. Just boxing off some exits. Or then make them feel a little bit boxed in, literally. Unintended. I make an overstep here. I just get spotted, I guess. I don't even know. I'm just going to rewind that to have a look. Yeah. My Q was still on cooldown, so that was 100% just a terrible decision. So if I want to Q over, that's fine, but I should probably ult instantly and then send it forward and then move back and wait till my Q's up. That was really good by them to just instantly go on me there. That doesn't happen often to me, but I should be, I should be wary of it, obviously. Dragon's up, so that was an awkward time to die. I didn't really realize that was what the timing was looking like. I thought we were going to push down mid and force them back, maybe get an inhib if Ari's going to stay bot, split pushing like that. Yumi Redemption healing people up. Oh, Yumi. What's going on? Some like a visual bug here. Look a Yumi on Kai'Sa bug. Alright, so I'm up in 5 seconds. Good MF ult. Clearing the way. Nice. We got the Ari who's on the back line. I TP in, put a box in the bush, let my team hopefully retreat to it. Let my team back out. 1 for 0. I'm just gonna bully this dragon a little bit more while I can. Just keep them annoyed. Cut the wave if I need to. Yep, just messing with people. What's this dagger actually? Daggers come flying. Boop. That was funny. I remember throwing it and going, oh, I didn't get her. And then I remember seeing the comet leave my body and I'm like, oh, I did get her. Fun interactions. So yeah, we were pushing down mid. These guys still got Baron for a bit, which is good. We are at 4 dragons, which is nice. That MF damage is crazy. Double ups. I'm getting a blue buff here. This is kind of bad of me not to be with my team, but I didn't expect them to move so fast and for it to take me that long to kill a blue buff. Echo's going on Camille here again. It's not a good fight for him. The shield is good. Does he leave? Yeah, I think he's actually leaving. That's good. So I'm going to send the clone in. He takes tower aggro and the ignite and dies. He just didn't wait. He just couldn't wait. There's some amusing time-related puns there, I'm sure, about Echo not being able to wait the correct time. That was a really nice play by Kai'Sa, but unfortunately she runs into a box and then... Oh, Hui not paying attention. Oh my gosh, there's some really tense situations here. That Kai'Sa, I really wish my box that was here was slightly further over and she just got feared and died from that. This tower is 34 HP. So, quite the chaotic fights here. Hui is still killless, which is interesting. I have a feeling, I'm not sure if it was this game, but there was... I find that Hui players are a little bit standoffish. They don't like playing aggressively, at least at my level. They're a little bit scared for some reason. But yeah. They're doing well though with the CS. They got 300 at 40 minutes. It's not too bad. Pretty much full build. I'm getting there too. It's only 210, but what have we got? Yeah, just got my Oblivion Orb for the Yuumi heals. Working on either Death Cap or the AP crit item. Shadow Flame, I think it is. Malphite wants to really test this Camille. He's got so many shields on him, oh my god. He's got his support item shield and then he's got his own passive shield. Shyvana flashing away. That was a good ult. Cool, okay, getting the kill. Miss Fortune survives. A little bit of a wonky ult, but that's okay. Got the clone on her. Getting the slows. Following up. Clone stopped moving randomly, not sure why. Clone AFK. Hello, clone. Not sure what happened to my clone there. I don't know if that was user error or clone bugs. This Echo is out for blood. Gets the exhaust. Malphite doesn't have ult. I feel like we should just be pushing mid here, but... Baron's up soon. Okay. It's a tense game. I like it. It's back and forth. Kai'Sa's nearly full build as well. I don't know what this is going to turn into. Is this the box damage? Oh my gosh, that was great. Wow, that range on that W is crazy. So it's an exciting game. Lots of fighting and, you know, split pushing and teleporting and all kinds of things. Get the Baron again. People resetting. I'm glad that we didn't all reset there. So many times everyone just recalls after Baron and then you lose a lot of the time. Oh, good Q. Stop the recall. Not sure about staying there though. Yeah, okay. Defensive ult, which is sad, but I don't know, I'd rather him stay alive, I guess. The ult's already on its way back up. 70 seconds, which is not too bad. Way getting caught. Oh, MF. She gonna ult? No, didn't want to ult that. I thought that was a pretty decent place for an MF ult there. We got Elder up in 30 seconds. I'm having a bit of fun with Ahri here. She's getting chunked pretty hard actually. She has no magic resist. Yeah, no magic resist at all. So I'm just giving her a little bit of a poke. Play some boxes for safety. Stupid Kai'Sa turning up, ruining my fun. Malphite's ult should be almost up again. Almost. Okay, pushing forward a bit. I really wanna start boxing up. Well, I should be boxing up Elder here, but team looks like it wants to push mid, so I'm just kind of. Oh god, Malphite went the wrong way. Oh my god, pathing. Just walk this way, man. Okay, got the blast kind of out of the way. Start putting some boxes down. Oh, she killed my box instantly. Alright, so this Camille should just die instantly. She went way too far forward. She's still alive. I pop her in the face with an E, which is great. Yeah, the dragon. Okay. The dragon with the Zonias is kind of cool, actually. I clone up again. Clone explodes and kills her. Yumi popped. Nice. Oh, the dragon is ours. I wouldn't be surprised if the surrender bird comes in here. I think I just go start pushing in. Harry getting chunked by a box. Classic. Actually, if the elder goes down fast enough, I can just... Oh. She stopped to recall here, so I popped over, dropped a ward on her, waited a sec to see if she'd notice, and then auto-eat her. And I think that's probably gonna do it. I think we got Elder. Malphite's back up again. His ult is not far off. Okay, he's off on his own, split pushing again rather than just coming mid to end. But you know, they get a few coming up soon. We might get a fight out of this. Put the clone in front. Not sure if that's correct, but zoned the Kai'Sa off the tower at least. Way's taking turret aggro here. Oh my lord. Alright, we did it. We did it, boys and girls. Well done. Alright, hope you enjoyed that one. A little bit more action-packed. Crazy fights all over the place. Decent laning phase against Camille. Going even is excellent. I'm happy with that. Learned a lot, which is great. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.